Hey my toy friends, it's me Kayla, back with another video. I don't have a lot of time today, but I wanted to make some kind of video, so I thought I would do like a shelf tour on this shelf here behind me. So let me flip the camera around and we'll take a look at some of these friends on the shelf. Okay, here is the tippy top. I'm going to try to be as still as possible. I am using a tripod, but it's not that stable. I'm sorry. So this is the reproduction pretty parlor. And then I've got a couple of my headbands on top. And you can see the 88 Hollywood Barbie box. I've since sold the Barbie, but I did keep the box art. We've got the Cinderella castle that my friend Ben, the Toysmith, sent me. We've got my birthday Barbie who's still in her box. And Shira's sea harp. And I've just got the rainbow high pillow on it because it's missing the cushion. I've got two of the QT unicorns. These two were the ones I wanted the most. And I want to say Amanda sent both of these to me, but I can't quite remember. But it's the scared one, she glows in the dark, and then the one vomiting a rainbow. I really wanted those. And then this is, the next two shelves are mostly like vintage stuff. So I've got my Eden Peter Rabbit, this giant musical plush bunny. In the back, I've got a vintage chick, and then one of my vintage bunnies. That's one of my prized possessions right there. I've got this planter here, like a little Easter egg pixie. I got that from Cole at Kitschy Flower. Another vintage bunny. I actually got the purple one and this yellow one together. I can't remember the seller's name. She does have an online, well, I don't know if her pronouns are they, them, or she, her. I'm so sorry. But that seller does have an online presence, but I can't recall the name right now because it has changed. Squeak Bear that I got from Sydney at Sad Girl Dolls. I've gotten a few things on this shelf from her. This is that lamb that I recently thrifted. Another vintage teddy bear with googly eyes, and it's a little bit pink. It's kind of hard to see right now. This one came from Cole at Kitschy Flower. And then there's my vintage Baba lamb. I wish I knew what the thing inside of her, like what sound it made, but she's been washed. It didn't work before I washed her anyway. This is a Mobley squeak girl that I also got from Sydney. I have her on a stand because her head is very bent, and she didn't stand up straight, so I had to use this rainbow high stand. Was actually perfect for her. I've got another vintage bunny back there. A couple of bears. Bears are my favorite animals. These are just little bear figures that I've got in this carousel planter. And I stuck a couple of shoes here. These are actually Lisa, or Pretty as a Picture's shoes. I'm sorry, let me do a pan for you guys so you can see all the goodies here. Okay, and then we're going to go next level down. I might just do 2 shelves today just to keep it short. So we've got my vintage doll with blue hair. I need to pull her out and take some pictures because I've really been wanting to do that lately. I've got my rubber-faced crying bear. He is not a Rushton. I can't remember what brand he is. He's not perfect. I also got him from Sydney. I don't think she has a YouTube, but I'll still put her Instagram handle so you guys can follow her. She has great sales. This is my Joy. I think she's Royal Doll Company. But this dress that's was made by another Amanda, not the one that sent me the unicorns, but another friend of mine on Instagram, Amanda. And I'll try to put her Instagram handle too. So this is either Lonely Lisa or Pretty as a Picture. I think Lonely Lisa, I'm not sure. But I had to take her shoes off for her to fit on the shelf. And then of course we have Buddy Lee, one of my favorites. His head is still broken. I'm still not done. I don't know if I'll ever be done. He's always a work in progress, and I've got to give him some new feet. He's on this American Girl stand that I thrifted. It seems to work really well for him. It's really solid, so I don't have to worry about him falling off. We've got my pink-haired Dollykin clone here. She's not a real Dollykin. She's, you know, like a knockoff or a clone, but she has pink hair. So I think she was originally like a sugar plum fairy or a ballerina. But I was so excited when I found her because I had been looking for one for a while. I still want a Dollykin, but I haven't found one. This Ashton Drake bear. It's made by Scott somebody. I can't remember the name. She's missing her blanket. But I did find a few of her, so at least now I know who she is. I found her online. So this is Dolly Dingle, House of Goebel, I think is the manufacturer. She's from the 80s. She is musical and she is porcelain. I think she's the only porcelain doll I have. I sold Billy Bumps and Kitty Cutie is for sale, but you can see she's got some flaws. So, and also she was my favorite. I like that she has like a vintage style googly eye. So I kept her for myself, but Kitty Cutie is still in my Mercari shop, which I will link, and Billy Bumps has sold. We've got the iconic Little Miss No Name, my poor little princess. She's so pitiful. But mine has really short hair, but I looked for one for so long. I'm so happy to have her. I haven't really done anything with her, to be honest, and I feel quite bad about that. So maybe she'll come off the shelf for some pictures soon. And then we've got my reproduction, Patsy Joan. This is the birthday edition that was done for her 50th birthday. And I'm not sure if she's a Tonner. I can't recall. I know Tonner did redo the Patsy dolls, which were originally a composition doll. And then we've got my Russian. I'm pretty sure this is Jack of Jack and Jill. Again, he just kind of stays here. I don't really do a lot with him, which makes me really sad, but I can really appreciate the beauty of these rubber faces. I'm excited to finally have a Russian in my collection. I wanted one for a long time. And he was the only one that I liked that I could actually afford. So I've got my carnival doll, mask face doll, and she has lavender hair. I can't remember where I got her. I might have gotten her from Cole as well. This reproduction Dakin Dream Pet that I thrifted. And then also my bear. I think it's a Mobley. I can't quite remember. But it's got the sleep eyes. And I originally got this because my mom has the gray cat. And she said she would give it to me, one day when she's no longer here, the cat will become mine. So I got the bear so that the cat would have a friend. And then I proceeded to buy even more rubber squeaks like this one. This one's a Mobley. And I also got this one from Sydney at Sad Girl Dolls. And also this little chair that my mask face doll is in. This was my grandmother's. And I got that when she passed away not too long ago. So I'm glad that I could have that piece with my doll collection. She was a collector. I remember her having one porcelain doll when I was growing up, but she mostly had like figurines, Linux, Oneida, that kind of stuff. So yeah, I think I'm going to cut it off here for today. We're at about 7 minutes, and this has been a lot. I'm sorry that I'm going so quickly. Like I said, I don't have a lot of time before I've got to go to school pickup, but I wanted to share some of my favorite things. I am trying to post more frequently. I appreciate everyone that's been coming to my channel and liking my videos and commenting and spending your time with me. It means the world to me. By the way, the world is a better place with you here in it, and you matter, and I like you just the way you are. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!